Today's video is quite different. We'll be talking about various routes that you can take into nursing. Okay, I will be mentioning 7 routes that you can take into nursing. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, thank you for joining me, and if you're a returning friend, welcome back. And I hope you stay tuned to the end of this video, and I hope this video teaches you something and also help you to make informed decisions if you are thinking about going into nursing. When I was doing my research around this topic, I came across a statement that says nursing is not just a job, it is a vocation. It's about people, and if you have the desire to help people and transform their lives, then it's the best career for you. I fell in love with this statement and I wanted to share. The normal route to become a nurse in the UK is usually via a university degree in nursing. Okay, the first thing to consider is the field that you want to study. Okay, and there are 4 major fields that you can study in the UK: the adult nursing, the mental health nursing, the learning disability nursing, and children nursing. But then there is the dual registration as well, where you can study or you can decide to study adult nursing and mental health nursing together, or children nursing and learning disability nursing together. And also, I would just like you guys to pay close attention to the entry requirements. I want you guys to know that each university have their own criteria, and this changes all the time. Okay, and normally they need 2 to 3 A levels or equivalent qualification at a level 3, and GCSE Maths, English, and Science, Human Biology or Biology. Okay, without wasting any more time, let's get into the. So the first route that I will be talking about is A levels, also known as advanced level qualification, and this is the normal route that people go through in the UK. You can study 3 or more A levels over 2 years, and then you can go straight onto your nursing degree, which will take you 3 years to complete. So from the field that I mentioned earlier, you could choose from those fields which one you love most. You need to make that decision way ahead. You need to find your flow before you go onto the course. So for the first route, that is just much about it. All you need to do is go onto your A-level, study for 2 years, and then go straight to do your nursing degree. The second route that I'm going to be talking about is access to nursing. Okay, these are national qualifications tailored to allow people without traditional qualifications such as A-levels or the level 3 to be able to study and go on to the nursing degree or any other degree that they wish to go on to. And to get onto the access course, you need a GCSE Maths and English, all right, at grade 4-C or above. Okay, and if you don't have the GCSE Maths or English, guys, you will be required to do search before you apply for the access course. However, some colleges do offer the chance to study the GCSE alongside your access course, which is quite nice. So again, you need to speak to the college about this and find out if they do search. If they do it, that's fantastic. If they don't, that means you have to do a 1 year of your Maths GCSE in English, and then go onto the access course for a 1 year. So the access course can be 2 years, which is part-time, or 1 year, which is full-time. So that means you do 1 year GCSE or not, and go onto the access for 1 year or 2 years, and then go into your nursing for 3 years. So altogether, the duration for this course may be up to 6 years if you have to do your GCSE first before you get onto the access course, before you go on to do your nursing degree. Okay. And the next one I'm going to talk about is Betc. Okay, this is what I personally did. I did not have the GCSE Maths or English, so I went on to do a Betc level 3 in health and social care. The thing about Betc is it is very focused on what you want to do. So if you want to do business, you have to do Betc in business. If you want to do nursing, you have to do healthcare. You have to do a subject or topic that is related to what you want to do. And this is it's less academical compared to the A levels. And so it is basically a vocational qualification that can lead to work or university. And they provide a more practical and hand-on way of learning rather than the traditional academical way of learning. Okay, and universities accept this qualification alongside GCSE Maths and English and Science, but some universities may give you the chance to go on to the degree without science. Okay, and they need you to have DDD, which is 3 distinctions or 2 distinctions and a merit, or some universities accept 1 distinction and 2 merits. So again, it's different for the universities. So you have to do your research to make sure that you are going to be accepted after studying this course. And it takes 2 years to complete the Betc. If you are not doing your Maths and English alongside, that means you have to do the Maths and English separately prior to applying for the Betc. Okay, in this case, I would advise to do the Access, because at least the Access is 1 year, whereas the Betc is 2 years. In my case, I did it alongside. So for me, I took 2 years and then I went straight onto the nursing degree course, which was another 3 years, so 5 years in total. Okay. And the next route that I will be talking about is nursing associate. For the nursing associate, you will be studying 2 years as a nursing associate, and then you have to work for 1 year as a nurse associate, and then go on to the nursing degree for 2 years. There are 2 routes to get into the nursing associate. Route 1, you can go directly to universities to study the nurse associate program, and these are the universities that are offering the program. I'm not sure if you have to work after completing the course before you go on to the nursing degree, but I'm guessing you don't have to, because you will be studying as a nurse associate and doing placement at the same time, so you shouldn't have to work 1 year before applying for the nursing degree. And to apply for the course at the university, you need 1 A level or equivalent to be able to apply for the course. The second route, you have to speak to your employer, the NHS, and tell them your interest, show your interest and how serious you are in becoming a nurse associate or becoming a nurse. Then they can set you up onto the nursing associate course for 2 years. They will pay for the course, and you will have a little arrangement with them where you'll be, of course, working still on the ward. And after you complete this course, you have to work for the ward, on that ward for 1 year, and then go on to apply for your nursing degree. So I will say in total it takes you about 5 years to complete. It's just like the route that I took. So in total it takes about 5 years, because you do 2 years and then work 1 year and then 2 years onto the nursing degree course. Okay, the next route that I'll be talking about is nursing degree apprenticeship. Again, with the nursing degree apprenticeship, you need to talk to your employer, the NHS. You should have been working as a healthcare assistant or a nursing associate. If you're a nursing associate, it will take you 2 years to complete. If you are a healthcare assistant, it will take you 4 years to complete. So again, just show your interest to your employer, explain to them how interested or how willing you are to complete or to be a nurse, and they can again set you up. And the good thing or the advantages about it is you get trained on the job, you get paid, and they pay for the course as well. But the only disadvantage is you need to work for them after you have completed the course for a set period of time. So again, you know the criteria, you know the requirements that they need for you to get onto the course, GCSE as always. And the 6th route that I'll be talking about is the blended learning nursing degree. The blended learning is almost like the long distance learning degree, and it is virtual. It's online learning basically, but it's not that kind of online where you need to be online at a set time to have your lectures done. It's that flexible where you can learn anytime, any day, anywhere, and around your commitment. I think this is quite good for people who need to work, who need to pay mortgages, stay-at-home moms, and dads who aren't working or who are really busy with their daily lifestyle schedules. And for placement, you can do placements around your local community or local hospital. Not like how I went about it. I'll be in one county and go to another. I will be commuting a long distance, and it also I would have to get an accommodation if it's too far for me. This one, you can basically stay in your area and do your placements there, which I find quite good. This blended learning was introduced just last year, January 2021, and it's becoming quite common now. But this is not something that I would want to do. I like being present when I'm being taught something. So if this is for you, then that's good. The next one I will be talking about is postgraduate degrees. The postgraduate degrees, I'm not talking about you already being a nurse and wanting to progress onto another. No, I'm talking about you coming from another country and having your degree, another degree which can be converted to undergraduate 2.221. Okay, and you want to change career, then you can go on to the master degree to study the nursing for 2 years, basically. So you need to read around the requirements of the universities, because some universities want you to have a science-based degree, others just want a 2.2 or a 2.1 in whichever degree you've already completed, and obviously a GCSE as well, and some want you to have experience. So it varies. You need to look it up. And then the next one that I'll be talking about, which probably is my last one, is international nurses. So when you come to the UK as an international nurse, maybe you have studied a diploma in your country and work as a nurse. You come to this country, you may not go straight into the field. You would have to achieve all the things that they want you to achieve. As I'm scrolling through my list here, these are some of the things that they want you to achieve, such as OSCEs. You have to do extra IELTS exam, to English, to test your English and how fluent you are, and then obviously medication as well, and other kind of exams you need to do to pass before you can actually get the PIN. And that's it really. I hope I've covered everything. If you have any questions, please don't forget or don't hesitate to contact me, and I will try my very best to answer all your questions. And guys, thank you so much for staying till the end of this video. I really appreciate it, and I hope this video was very helpful for you. I'll put some link down below in the description box in case you need anything. You need to contact some universities, or you need to check some information, some entry requirements, whatsoever it is, so that you can access that. Thank you, and see you in the next video with the next content. Bye for now.